back of a big win in Europe in midweek, Manchester United must be up for this. Thank him for his time and tell him that
time, but that's his favourite place to be on the pitch. This season, Newcastle are top. There's Darlow. Antony with a come from behind win at Everton last Sunday, their first win in front of a crowd at Goodison since 2018. For Newcastle, Wilson was in the middle, likewise Varane.
Well, they've certainly not come to defend here today, Newcastle.
And there's Fred. Now Antony. There's Antony again. He's gone for the return from Casemiro. Fred again, taking the fight to Newcastle. Antony, this is where he's...
For the standards that he's set so far in his Manchester United.
Casemiro. Antony, and Burn steps in. Nice touch from Darlow. Antony with a chance to run here. Sven Botman sliding in to get to it. He did get to it, off in the process.
I think it's a head injury. That's why they're with the elbow maybe of Antony. Eddie Howe be wondering what his team have to do to get the opening goal.
Held. There's Antony. By Murphy. He's isolated. Antony gets the better of Joe Linton. Casemiro digs his heels in. That squirms away from Antony, but the situation was rescued. Antony again.
Agreement, shall we say? We've had good quality play. Again, I think that's going to manage a club. I think you have to understand a club. I think you have to know what they're not deliberate by Antony.
One of those being Trippier, Jadon Sancho. It's Antony, the save made by Pope.
It's brilliant from Jadon Sancho. Antony coming across by Pope. First time he's been called into action. Bruno Fernandes. Quite clever from Antony, just laying it round the corner, trying. Once he has, there was a moment of panic for Byrne, just sticks his about it.
Himself has moved to English football and has been two central midfielders to be staggered. Fred's the most advanced at the moment for Manchester United. This is Antony. Ronaldo. That one.
You can see what he's trying to do. Cutting inside and picking out. In the middle. He's got so much space ahead of him. He's always going to cut back onto this left foot. And from that angle, it's quite a difficult delivery on a Ronaldo.
That's ideally what he wants from his teams, to dominate possession. Antony is in possession here. Plenty happening to his left. Antony with the outside of his left boot trying to pick out.
Antony and Byrne.
Doesn't hit the deck, but VAR waved those appeals away. Antony's been showing up for Manchester United. Awesome to say that should stand, but it doesn't. But there's an edge about Manchester United at the start of the second half.
Yeah, it's an edge that needs.
On this side of the pitch, Ronaldo's through the middle. Here is Antony. Antony trying to smuggle it through to Ronaldo.
No, he's not happy.
Longstaff's cross. Murphy was waiting in the middle. There's Antony, who gets himself out of a tight spot brilliantly and then draws in the Burn, who is on the yellow. His fullbacks to do at times. Well, the wingers keep the width. There's Darlow. Now it's Antony. Antony, a scrap with Murphy.
They've done really well without the ball there, forcing Manchester United back, keeping good shape, not allowing.
Fred. Newcastle back in their shape. This is Antony trying in by Jadon Sancho. Casemiro goes down this time. It's Antony. No real power to trouble Nick Pope.
The potential penalty kick. I'd be very surprised if anything was given for that.
Burn surrounded. Fraser was trying to motor away from Casemiro, giving up. Antony. Bruno Fernandes.
Acres of space to run into. He could have found the ball come his way.
Antony being pursued by Byrne. Joe Linton. Nicely done away from Joe Linton. Now Darlow. The ball in by Antony. This is in the day after that Brentford defeat for a 13-kilometre run. Antony's going on a run here. Again on his left foot, tried to, with the outside of that left foot.
Up against it, Dan Burn, who's already on a yellow card. I see getting in behind him. Burn can't touch him, and this is really good from Longstaff, seeing his fullback was in trouble.
Darlow. Antony gets it back from Varane. Antony. Darlow's on the outside. Antony. Fernandez on the outside. Antony goes back to Darlow. Darlow. There's target hero. There's Antony. Try and draw Newcastle out, and Newcastle keeping them at arm's length.
Oh, they've kept better possession of the ball in this little defensive structure. Yes, they came to win the game, but they come away with the point. I think it's a good point.
There's Antony. Darlow. Antony. Manchester United looking for a bit of magic. Antony. Away by Lascelles. Antony. 2.5 minutes to play. In by Antony.
This has become a real avenue of attack.